It's about a
already
teenager
successful, he
who's
doesn't
flown
have
to
to.
Mars. No.
Teenager who's flown to Mars.
Like, not in a ship, just on her own. Wanna get there? Hey, it's Megan.
And Sue in the restricted section.
And today we're doing the Sisterhood of the World tag. We've done a version of this in the past, but we were tagged again by Jordan Laree.
And the questions change every time.
Yeah, so we're going to do
an infinite number of times.
As many times as you want.
Yeah, so we're doing Jordan's questions today, and we will put her video down below.
Yes.
And we're going to drink a classic.
A classic.
Leinenkugel's Sunset Wheat.
Fruity Pebbles beer.
Fruity Pebbles beer. Tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
Sure does. That's tasty.
Alright, so let's get into Jordan's questions.
Let's do it.
Oh, and like the premise of this tag is if you're tagged, you answer the person who tagged you's 10 questions, and then you make up your own 10 questions and tag people. So that's why the questions change every time.
Right.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So the first question is, what is your favorite childhood book or book series?
My favorite book as a young child was The Three Little Kittens. It was about how they lost their mittens, and it was like a little golden book, and that was my favorite one, and that's the one that I had memorized, and my family, certain family members thought I could read when I could not.
Yeah. And mine as a very young child was The Owl and the Pussycat, which is actually a poem by Edward Lear, but I had it in little golden book form.
Nice.
And I also had it memorized. Tricked people into thinking I could read. And then when I got a little bit older, I loved Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Loved it. I also loved The Boxcar Children.
I loved that one too.
When I was probably in first or second grade. Loved The Boxcar Children.
I liked that a lot too. I like the Babysitter's Little Sister books too.
Yeah, I read a lot of those. I didn't read the Babysitter's Club that much, but I read Babysitter's Little Sister quite a bit.
I did a lot of that. Alright, so the next question is, talk about one character you just cannot stand and why.
A character I can't stand. Well, recently I read The Dispossessed by Ursula K. Le Guin, and I really disliked Chevek in that book, which is apparently an unpopular opinion because everyone raves about The Dispossessed, and I did not like that book. So maybe Chevek. I don't know if I'd say I can't stand him, but I definitely didn't like him very much. I can't stand those assholes from the book, The Heart Does Not Grow Back. All those assholes. I don't even remember their names. Fuck, who cares? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I would have to say the one that just sticks out in my mind is I really hated was Marie from Bad Marie by Marcy Dermansky. Holy shit. Yeah, that bitch. She.
Question 3. Do you read graphic novels? If so, recommend a good one.
I don't read them as much as I'd like to. I've read a couple.
Yeah, I don't either. I think we've read the same, too. We both read Bitch Planet and Anathema.
And I loved Anathema.
Yeah, I liked both of them. I think I liked Anathema better than Bitch Planet.
Too. Yeah.
So we'd recommend both of those. I think the second volume of Bitch Planet comes out next month.
Oh, really?
I think so.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we haven't really read many graphic novels, but...
No, I like those two that I've read, though.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, number 4 is fantasy or contemporary?
I definitely read more contemporary than I do fantasy.
I do as well.
I don't read all that much fantasy.
I'm kind of picky about my fantasy because I feel like it's so easy, for me anyway, for fantasy to be just kind of campy.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of particular about my fantasy.
Yeah. I have read at least 2 fantasy novels this year, though,
Hey.
which is a lot for me. And I'm planning on rereading all of the Lord of the Rings
There you go.
this year. So
That's a hefty task.
Number 5, name your favorite male lead in a book and try to only pick one.
Oh, shit. Favorite male lead in a book.
Yeah. I have one.
Okay.
I think that one of my favorites, at least, is Bilbo Baggins.
Oh, Bilbo's pretty sweet.
I love Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah. That's a pretty good pick. I like Bilbo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll go with Sherlock Holmes. I like him. He's an intelligent, eccentric asshole, which I dig. So we'll go with that.
Good choice. What's you?
Do you participate in readathons? If so, do you enjoy them or do they stress you out?
I do occasionally participate in readathons.
Yeah.
And I'd say that I both enjoy them and they stress me out.
That's fair.
Yeah, I like the challenge, but it is it's a lot of pressure sometimes.
It can be, yeah.
But I like to challenge myself.
I like them, and I do like to challenge myself, and I think it's kind of fun. I don't get overly stressed out about it because, like,
This doesn't really matter.
it doesn't matter. Like, who cares? It's kind of embarrassing when you're like, I had 2 weeks to do 5 challenges, and I couldn't read 3 books.
Which is what we just did.
Which is what we just did. So, yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, but, like, I don't stress on it during the readathon. Like, during the readathon, I'm like, this is exciting and fun, and,
Yeah.
I mean, the world's not going to end if I don't read, 7 books
And,
a week.
and like most readathons are like, read 7 books in a week. I'm like,
Fuck you,
fuck, are
I
you
gotta
kidding
work.
me?
Bitch got a job,
I got
man.
a job. I gotta clean my house.
Bitch got shit to do.
I gotta sleep.
Yes.
Sometimes I have a social life.
Every once in a while, I hang out with my friend. So, bitch is busy. Bitch is busy.
Okay, number 7. What position are you usually in when you read?
I'm usually in somewhere between sitting and lying down, because if I'm sitting up, like, I'm not really relaxed, but if
Yeah.
I'm laying down, like, I'm a little too relaxed, I'm gonna drop my book on my face.
Right.
So,
I'm kind of the same. Like, I usually kind of like lean against the couch and put my feet up, but I'm not like totally lying down.
right, kind of slouching. So I don't like
And
trying
it's
to
more
read,
uncomfortable. Yeah, it's more uncomfortable lying down.
Yeah.
Trying to read, or if you're in your stomach and trying to read like this, it starts to
Like,
hurt your arm.
lay on your side and try
Yeah.
to prop shit
Yeah,
up. Like,
so usually like,
halfway, like, reclined. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you take the dust cover off your hardbacks when you're reading them, or do you leave it on?
I usually take it off.
Take that bitch off.
I like my hardbacks naked.
I like to see the hard back. Take that bitch off.
Yeah, they just get in the way.
Yeah.
Number 9. If you were required to dress up as a book character this Halloween, what character would you dress up as?
All hail.
All hail.
All hail. I had thought it would be really funny one year if we dressed up as the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
That would be funny.
Just because it'd be funny to have, like, Joey dress up as a wardrobe.
I don't know who I'd dress up as.
I don't know either. You could dress up as Alice.
Yeah, but everybody does that. I could dress up like an actual child.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be fun to dress up as like Cinder.
That would be cool.
Be a cyborg.
Like, pretty boss. You could do cool makeup on your arm and stuff.
Yeah. It'd be more fun to make your face, even though she doesn't have that, but I'd totally make my face half cyborg.
That'd be pretty boss. I don't know who I would dress up as. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of like a cool dragon or something.
Dress up as a dragon. I don't know how I do that.
Just any random dragon from a book.
One of the dragons from the Game
Smaug.
of Thrones series.
Smaug.
Smaug.
How do you say it? Smaug.
Smaug.
Smaug. Smaug. Smaug.
Smaug. Smaug. Who is your favorite author to stalk on social media, whether you like their books or not?
I don't think I stalk any authors on social media.
I like
Unless you
reading
count-
J.K. Rowling's tweets, because that bitch is sassy.
She is sassy. Unless you count Steve Martin.
He's
I
an
do
author.
stalk Steve Martin on social media.
That's fair.
But yeah,
Stalk-worthy.
I don't think we even follow that many authors on Twitter.
Mm-mm.
Like J.K. Rowling, Steve Martin. I would stalk Misha Collins a lot, and he has published poetry.
There you go.
So
He's an
he's an
author.
author.
Yeah.
I would stalk the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm. Stalk him so hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
So that's all the questions. We're gonna be lazy assholes and just use the same questions we came up with the last time we did this tag. But we're gonna tag different people. So we're gonna tag Becky from Beck's Books.
And we're also going to tag Bree Hill.
And we're gonna tag Andy from It's a Reading Thing.
Yes.
And we'll have our questions
Down below.
down below.
Yes.
So, shall we revisit our beer?
Let's do.
It's delicious.
It's
It tastes
pretty
like
bubbly.
Fruity Pebbles.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't like in a cereal, but I do like in a beer.
You don't like Fruity Pebbles?
Mm-mm. They get too soggy too fast.
Yeah, they do get soggy.
Yeah.
I still like them though. And Cocoa Pebbles.
Not a Pebbles fan. But yeah, so that is it for us today. There will be some links down below where you can find us elsewhere on social media.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please do.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.